If you head to our coastline in Encinitas or in Solana Beach, you will notice some big changes at the beach.
Yeah, just in time for our big summer, right? Well, the beaches are wider, like you can see, thanks to a major sand replenishment project now finished. CBS 8's Kelly Hezedal joins us from Encinitas with what this means for locals and tourists. Kelly?
Well, we're at Moonlight State Beach right now, and if you take a look, you can actually see where that new sand was brought in. So the light-colored sand, that's the old sand. The darker-colored sand, that is the new sand, and you can see it stretches all the way to the water. Now, people we talked to are excited about this makeover.
I think this is a beautiful thing. It's going to bring people here for the summer, and it's going to make it enjoyable.
Patrick Danforth was born and raised in Encinitas. He visits Moonlight Beach every day and is glad the rocks have now been replaced with sand from Boneyard Beach to Swami's Beach, which is about a 1.5 mile stretch of coastline.
It was not enjoyable before when you had to walk down the rocks. You know, we'd watch people struggle going down to the beach.
For years, Mother Nature has been eating away at the shoreline, and for decades, local, state, and federal leaders have said something needs to be done. U.S. Congressman Mike Levin says the funding came through in 2022.
Today, 2 years later, we've successfully pumped 700,000 cubic yards of sand onto the shores of Solana Beach and 340,000 cubic yards of sand onto the shores of Encinitas.
He says more sand on the beach means more tourists will be drawn to these cities, which means more money will be pumped into the local economy. Today, we saw people sitting along the shoreline, something they couldn't easily do before. Encinitas Mayor Tony Kranz says this project won't fix all the problems at the coastline, but it will help.
We have bluffs that are eroding quicker than we would like. They remain a danger, but this sand is going to go a long ways towards reducing the impacts of the tidal action on those bluffs.
The sand won't last forever. It will need to be replaced every 5 years for the next 50 years.
It's not going to last long, but it's going to last this summer, and it's going to make it enjoyable.
And the price tag on this project, about $50 million. We're told that most of the funding is coming from the state and federal government. In Encinitas, Kelly Hezedal, CBS 8.